All right. ADA fucker.
Give me just a second.
Oh, of course. I'm on your fucking clock, huh?
Me.
What? You need to shift your shit.
Admittedly, it was a little bit aggressive because you were rude.
You, hey, can you shift H a few fucking times, huh?
How's that?
That's better. That's better. Listen, I ain't trying to get all up in your shit, but you gonna lock this door?
I did lock it.
Bullshit.
As both. No.
Think you're slipping there, gray hair.
Yeah, probably. We're gonna come down to these like nice, nifty rooms. I don't want anybody to know we're here.
I got a knife. Well, I see. Just leave this one unlocked too, huh?
If the top one's unlocked, all right. You want me to lock this one too?
It don't fucking matter.
Okay. So before we begin, I just want to let you know.
Landon,
Sure
thanks for the
do.
follow. Welcome to the stream.
Already that you do have the right to remain silent. You do have a right to a lawyer. You have the right to stop questioning at any time. Um, but I will let you know that if you decide to walk out, oh, you're also not being detained or arrested, so you can walk out whenever you want to. But if you do that, you negotiations for any of this are off the table and done with. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Let's go over some of this record you got here. Okay, so I'm seeing you got a charge of trespassing while armed, sir. You want to go ahead and tell me what happened on that one?
Absolutely. It was at this same police station where they forgot to lock the upstairs door. And I walked in here because there's no warning signs or anything, and I happened to have a pocket knife on me at the time. There is no employees only sign. There is no authorized personnel only sign. There is no trespassing sign.
Yeah, actually, I already know exactly what happened. I just wanted to hear it come out of your mouth. Here's the deal. I'm not gonna bash the officer who charged you with that or who arrested you. Um, but I am gonna say you know what you did, Mud. You were a law enforcement officer for how many years with this city? You know those signs do need to be put up, but you know very well that that's an employee authorized only
I'm
entrance.
not
Okay,
a law enforcement officer anymore. I am a citizen.
you are
How is a normal
that is
citizen supposed to know that there's no unauthorized personnel supposed to be down here?
Mud. I'm not here. I'm not here to basically call you guilty right now without a judge. I'm just saying, if you take the court case out of it, me speaking to you, mano y mano, you know what you did. You were a law enforcement officer for God knows how long. Anyway, the reason why I said that is because I'm gonna drop the charge on that one.
As you
The
should. As you fucking should. Great man.
the while it is stupid and dumb to carry a weapon into a precinct, you didn't pull it out. It was probably one of those deals where like the country boys or country girls walk into a private dwelling or a private institute
Cam
with their
Cam.
pocket knife on them and forget that they have it there. I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to tell you face to face that you know what you did, you know it was wrong. Let's move on. You're not getting charged with it.
Well, that's great.
Secondly, there was a little incident at Pillbox Medical Center involving somebody under the age of 18. You want to go ahead and tell me what happened with that?
Sure thing. Sure thing. So I was, I had went out of town for 3 weeks to attend a expedited bar exam course with the state. I successfully completed the bar exam course. I returned to the city of Los Santos to find that
Bar exam course?
Exactly.
No, I've never heard of that. What's a bar exam course?
That means that I am now a legal lawyer.
Yeah, but you said you went on vacation for like 3 weeks, like you were able to earn this law degree in 3 weeks.
It was an expedited course, yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? I spent 8 years in college.
Well, you know, you are a gray-headed old man who probably didn't understand the internet at the time, so.
You're a gray-headed old man.
I am a hip gray-headed old man. There's a difference. Anyway, as I was saying, I get back into town and learn that my business is all shit. Mr. DeGrasso, who I own Vanilla Unicorn with, has adopted 2 kids with his fiance slash hubby slash don't know what he is, Mr. Deputy Orion Vic. So Carlos cons me into babysitting his kid, which then turns out that this kid needs to go to the dentist. Great, okay, cool. I'll take him to the dentist. That's what I told him. So I take him to the dentist at Pillbox, room 372. That's where Carlos told me to take him. So I take him down there. He goes in the room. A few minutes later, he comes running out. So I try to chase him down to grab him to put him back in the room. And as I went to grab him, he slipped and busted his head on the wall.
Is that the end of your statement?
That's my statement, yeah.
Okay, well, I already know what happened. I have the police report and the camera footage and
Oh,
everything.
yeah, I know. The police report and the camera footage. The camera footage makes it look very strange from what I've been told. I haven't seen the camera footage myself.
the camera footage makes it look different than the way you're saying it happened?
Yeah, that's what I've heard, yeah.
Okay.
And then I know that the kid gave a different story, but he's also changed that story 2 different times.
Okay. Well, so I'm here to tell you this we have you dead to rights on this one.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Well, we do. Well, then we'll find out Friday. Okay. Now, what happens after that in court, as far as the exact charge or whatever, we'll figure out on Friday. But you're going down for this one in particular. What level is going to be dependent on some other things that we need to figure out. But anyway, and the third one. Something about you and Tyrone Jenkins. I've never met Mr. Jenkins. His name's just on the case file. Get into a scrap somewhere?
No. That's the thing. I never fucking... The last time I heard from Tyrone Jenkins was on Twitter, the day after he stole my car, and I went down to Grove Street to retrieve it, and the police was there then.
Okay. Okay. Come on, Mutt. You could make this a whole lot easier on yourself if you just tell the truth.
I am telling the truth, because I never... What evidence do you have that I fucking stabbed Tyrone? Because Tyrone has fucking been out to get me for like a year now.
Okay. I have a couple of witnesses. One of them the victim. And here's the thing. I would believe somebody scratching themselves with a knife and saying it was somebody else and setting somebody else up. But these stab wounds are not indicative of somebody wanting to, I'm going to stab myself with an 8-inch blade.
I'm not saying he stabbed himself. I'm saying that somebody else could have stabbed him and he's just trying to blame it on me to get revenge.
Why wouldn't he turn in the person who stabbed him?
Because he still wants revenge on me for an altercation that we had a year ago.
Okay. Well, we have a couple of witnesses, And Gator, guess what? You're never gonna believe this.
Mudbone, stupid.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh no, I just had some alligator for lunch. Um, you're never gonna believe this. I have the assault weapon.
What assault? It's not mine.
It's not yours. Okay. Well, the lab will definitely run some tests on that and get back. I'll have everything turned over to you or your lawyer
I
or
would,
whatever.
yeah, I would love for the lab to do that because all that's going to prove is that it's not my fingerprints on the weapon.
Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna proceed.
Go
with
ahead
this
with that
case
shit.
too. But I want to ask you a question because another witness, well, not necessarily another witness, but the person that you injured said that somebody else was with you the day this happened. He could be lying, like you said.
Okay, so let
But
me.
if he's not, let's pretend that Mr. Jenkins' version of the story is at least half true. He says there was another person with you that did something.
So let me hold up. Let me stop you right there. Okay, Mr. Tyrone Jenkins owns a purple Dodge Viper. Am I correct?
I would assume so, according to the report. Yes.
The purple Dodge Viper was stalking us. Sometime the night after that happened, I believe. Was stalking me and Mr. DeGrasso as we were on not motorbikes, but pedal bikes on Forum Drive. That's how he knows that I was hanging out with an associate. He's creating the story backwards.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. I have somebody else to talk to, and
That's great.
I wanted to talk to this individual before I spoke with you because I wanted to get some facts straight on something in particular. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that if this particular person were to turn on somebody, maybe you would want to do the same.
Well, who are we talking about turning on? Tyrone?
I'm not going to tell you that name right now.
I mean, if you're building a case against DeGrasso to get his kids taken away, I would definitely help you with that.
Mudbone, we're definitely going to have to hash this out over the next couple of days because I've
if you just want to build a case to bring DeGrasso down, I'll do that too because he's dealing drugs. I'll tell you, he's dealing drugs.
Does he also own an AP pistol?
He did used to carry around one, but again, I haven't seen it. I haven't hung with him in 3 weeks. He seems to have disowned me like a fucking puppy.
Did he possibly shoot up a purple BMW?
Purple BMW. Purple. I don't remember purple BMW.
God damn it, Mudbone. You know what you did now. You tell me right now.
I don't appreciate the attitude, sir. I don't appreciate the attitude.
All right, just get out of here. I'll talk to you later.
Hell no. Now we're gonna work a deal right fucking here and now.
Oh, so now you want... Okay. Well, the only way you're going to get that deal is if you tell me what happened in the Tyrone situation.
I don't know what happened in the Tyrone situation, but what if I go see DeGrasso and get him to confess?
We're just going to take it to court.
Well, let's take it to court, because you ain't got no evidence.
Okay.
I need all the evidence you have in discovery in 24 hours. You want to let me out, stupid? Huh?
Get fucked.
Yeah, I'm going to go right home. I'm going to fuck your mama.
I'll admit you got me on that one.
That's where the fuck I'm going.
Oh, I wish there was more time in the day.
sorry. Did I forget to take out the trash?
Yeah, you certainly did. I bet you refer to all black men like that, don't you?
Oh, here we fucking go.
I'm pulling that card. You got it. I see. We just a fucking dirt on the floor, ain't we?
Mudbone. Mudbone.
No, fuck no. That shit's being brought up in court.
Mudbone.
I will get you
give a
thrown
fuck
off
about
this
that.
case.
I don't give a
Racist
fuck.
prick.
Okay, get my ass thrown off this case. Gladly.
Open the door.
Then you can sit in the fucking court. Then you can sit in fucking limbo for the next 3 weeks while we find another goddamn ADA. You know, I was gonna try to help you.
You know, I was gonna try to help the fucking DA too. And I still want to help the DA because I'm tired of DeGrasso's ass.
How about I admit I'm a fucking asshole, okay? We don't have to go back downstairs, but we walk back in this building and we try to figure something out.
Fuck. Okay, let's go. But we better come to a fucking deal, all right, Nancy Pelosi?
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I'll Mitch McConnell this bitch and I'll fucking stall.
God damn it. Okay, so I've been briefed of the Carlos DeGrasso kid being adopted. I've also been updated on a couple of people who've been trying to get those kids taken away, blah, 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 what have you. I don't mind building something, and I don't mind helping you out on these charges, but okay, so here's the thing. I don't mind locking Carlos up and taking his kids away because he doesn't deserve them. He's a criminal, and I don't care how many times he says he's reformed. He's not reformed. But
well, you know he's gonna go through that reform program on the first, right?
Yeah, I know. Fucking governor. Anyway, it's I've honestly been debating this over the past couple of days, and I need for whatever we bring Carlos down for to be worth what you're asking.
So what type of charge would you be looking for? I'm gonna go under my whisper vocals.
All right. Well, drugs would be good, but the charges that you're particularly facing, like it depends on what type of drug and how much drugs, how many, what the quantity of the drug is.
So, if he was to get busted as he was transporting a trunk full of shit to and from, would that be enough?
Yes, but I also want to say that with a caveat. Some of these charges are going to be dropped just because we don't have enough evidence. I've got to wait on a couple of things for that. But shit, I just lost my train of thought. Some of the charges may not necessarily be dropped per se, but the level of charge would be lowered, if that makes sense, which I'm sure it does.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I don't care if the charges officially get dropped. All I want is no felonies on my record. Because if I get felonies, then it messes with my my bar certification.
Oh, I know, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, for instance, the pillbox medical situation. Now, I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, I want to tell you, in any other normal situation, we would have a normal fucking doctor to be able to talk with us. But I'm not taking that shit. I'm not taking that fucking doctor to court. Ain't no fucking way. Anyway, I don't know what a judge will do, but I'm 99.99% certain we got you on this. But that particular charge while something similar we could charge you with, it might not be as. So I understand what you're saying, and I'm willing to work with that to an extent, but it definitely has to be worth whatever Carlos has going on for him.
Uh-huh. So I know Carlos deals in marijuana. I don't think he deals in any other drugs.
So the worst one you could have told me. He doesn't deal in coke. He doesn't deal in heroin. He doesn't deal in ecstasy. He deals in plain old Mary Jane.
And he was selling illegal firearms too.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. You get the ATF involved in this, and the
That's it, the ATF.
shit. There was something else I was going to say. Okay, so let me just give you a rundown. If we agree on something,
Okay, rundown number 4. Let's go.
the trespass. Obviously, I already told you those are getting dropped, so there's a felony removed because you didn't. The intent with the weapon was not there. If anything, you get charged with trespassing, but you're right, no cameras. Anyway,
Colin, welcome to the stream,
I
man.
have to wait for Tyrone with the knife thing.
Uh-huh.
But the kid, if you don't have to do it now, but when we agree to this, if you tell us what the CCTV footage tells us and admit to it, we could possibly charge you a simple battery, which is like a first-degree misdemeanor.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to admit to doing something that I didn't do. If you want to show the CCTV in court, let's show it, because it doesn't show what actually happened. I know it appears to happen, but it doesn't show what actually happened.
Mud, I put my ego aside and tried to work out a deal, and you're seriously going to stand here and tell me that you didn't assault that kid?
No. I simply tried to grab the kid, and he fell, and apparently he hit his head really hard, because I heard he had to go back to the hospital.
Mud, you hit him 3 to 4 times.
I did no such thing. He's lying.
Cameras lie now. Okay.
You sure you got the right white man and a black kid?
A white man and a black
Oh,
kid.
sorry, black man and a white kid. Sorry, I got my race confused.
Yeah, we're pretty certain.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look at the CCTV again, because somebody did send it over to me, and I'm gonna look at that shit again, because it does not tell the whole truth.
Okay. Well, you think about what I told you, and we can meet again another time, preferably before Friday.
Yeah, preferably before Friday. I want evidence discovery tomorrow night. What do you say?
Oh, I'll get you your evidence discovery tomorrow night.
Yeah, you're goddamn right you will. All right, you have a good day.
All righty, you too.
Bitch. Yeah, this might not work out in our favor.